What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Monster Hunter video. First and foremost, I want to say thank you all for all the love and support, all the subs and the likes and everything. I truly appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a dual blades build. So we have DPS, we have explosions, and we have evasion. So we're quick, we do a lot of damage, and there's explosions. Who doesn't like explosions, right? So let's get into the build here, and then I'm also going to talk about a few things here. So here we see our attack is 397, element of blast is 38. We have a 40% affinity. Our defense is sitting at 788. This is my red scroll. This is my blue scroll. These are all the skills here. We have max attack boost, max crit eye, max crit boost, max weakness exploit, 3 handicraft, which we're going to talk about there. As you can see, my bar looks great, right? We have a lot of purple sharpness. As we know, whenever you get your purple sharpness, you're going to be getting more attack power. So we extend that with more handicraft. As we know, the dual blades, the more you use them, the sharpness dwindles down fairly quickly. Okay, now we have 3 adrenaline rush, 3 powder mantle, master's touch. I'm only going to say the things that are important. Okay, evade extender, we have blade scale, blast attack, part breaker, and then we have 1 sneak attack. Okay, now let's talk about what we have on. So here we have the Magnum Malo dual blades completely maxed out. We have no augments on it, but you can put anything on there. You can put more attack power, blast power, higher affinity, whatever it is that you want to put on there. On the TU3 helmet here, we have power mantle or powder mantle, weakness exploit, 3 crit eye, 2 attack boost. We slotted in, I think, a 1 crit eye and 1 crit boost, I believe. And then we have our augmentation of 1 crit boost. Then we have our TU3 chest here, powder mantle, 2 weakness, 4 crit eye, 1 blast, and the blast is the augment, and what we put in there was 1 critical eye and then 1 weakness exploit, I believe. Now, this is where we get a little interesting on the build here. So we are using Lucent Nargacuga's arms to get adrenaline rush, evade window, attack boost, and then blade scale. So the augment was the blade scale, and then we put in here 2 attack. Next we have Risen TU3's coil for his middle, his belt. I don't know. I don't know what to call this. If you guys know the exact name to call this, let me know. I have no clue. Powder mantle, master's touch, evade extender, attack boost. We put in the evade extender and attack. I believe that's what we put in there. And then there's no augment on this. This has blade. I think I said that already. Now we have the boots here. These also belong to Lucent Nargacuga. This is where we get the 1 sneak attack, the rest of the adrenaline, and then we have our 3 handicraft. We put 1 in here, and then we also have hunger resistance, which isn't super important there. And here, my talisman, we have a 3 attack with a part breaker, and I slotted in a crit boost. Yeah, so we have 2 crit boosts there. And then we have the last one slotted in here just down at the bottom. So yeah, we had the 3 with the part breaker, and then we had a 3 slot. I wish we had another 2nd slot, that'd be great. But I want to talk about a few things here within the build. I also forgot to mention my Rampage slot. I have Camilleo's Charm. You can use this charm, or Camilleo's Soul. You can use this, or you can use TU3's. TU3 is going to give you more damage on your blast attack. I use this because it's going to give us a little more health, a little more stamina, a little more attack, or defense, one of them. And it's great to just have this, right? You may just want a little more health, you may want a little more attack, and then sometimes you can get lucky and get defense. But you know, it's a really good thing to put on. But like I said, if you want to put on Teostras, put on Teostras. For augmentations, you can go for more blast attack, maybe, if you want. More part breaker, more crit eye, weakness exploit, critical boost. That way you can slot in more things if you want. But this is just currently what I have. So let's get over to our blue scroll here. Now the reason why I love this build is because it's very, very quick. Okay, very, very fast. So you see we're already hitting for a lot. Okay, we're hitting for a whole lot, and it doesn't take us that long to get our orange little blight going here. See, we already have it, and look how much damage we've done. 4,000 damage. You see, we also have our sharpness is still a lot of purple, so we're going to continue to do a whole lot of damage. Now we should be turning blue here, and now whenever we turn blue, we can get this extra attack off in the midst of all of our attacks. So let's just get a quick hit there. 584. The most I've done so far out of it, any fight that I've done, is in the 700s, I believe. And something that aids that, believe it or not, is sneak attack. So if you're behind them, it increases your attack power by 5%. So this also plays into whenever you're blue and you get that quick little blast off. It's really, really helpful. We also have blade scale. You know, I know you may not know exactly what it is, so let me show you why it is very important. So dodge rolling to evade an attack with your weapon drawn will recover sharpness. Like I said, we want to keep our weapon sharp. With the dual blades, you really, really want to keep your weapon sharp. Refills your bow gun if you have a bow gun, or close range if you have a bow. It gives you a temporary boost. And right now we have level 2, so it activates 75% of the time, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Now you pair this up with Adrenaline Rush. Perform a perfectly timed evade, and then you get an attack boost. Okay, we're getting 30 attack boosts from dodging an attack, and we get sharpness. Very important, right? So right now we're sitting at what is that? 397. So let's put this on here, and then let's see what it goes to afterwards. So 397, right? Adrenaline Rush prot. We're at 497. That is a lot of attack. Okay, that is a lot of attack. That's 100 more. Isn't that crazy? Right? That's insane. So we didn't get the blade scale. We didn't get the 75%. There you go. Now we have both. That's insane, right? Now you pair this with Camellia Soul, and maybe you get even more attack, right? Which is gonna elevate how much damage you can do. And then all of this also goes into your blue explosion. So the higher you have all of your attack from dodging and just hitting, you get even more damage from your blast attack, right? So we go quick, we do a lot of damage, and we get crazy explosions. This build is very, very, very fun. I highly recommend you use it. Let me turn off this little turtle here. I didn't mean stomp. I apologize. But this build is very, very fun to use. I've been enjoying the dual blades in Rise a whole bunch. I want you guys to give this build a try. It's very low budget. You don't even need the augments that I have. You can still create this without what I have. You don't need a super god charm. Right now it's pretty easy to make charms, you know, with where you can just focus on one thing. So focus on attack. That's what I do. It's easy to get a 3 now, fairly simple. So you guys give this build a try. You guys let me know how much you love it, because I love it, and come back to me. Tell me what you think. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you guys sub to the channel if you're new, or if you're returning. I appreciate you coming back. Remember to sub, drop a like on the video, and comment down below. Everything that you do helps this channel grow, and we've been growing rapidly, and I thank you guys so much for that. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one.